Greetings, Mad Crafters. Madragoric here, and today I'm here to show you this totally insane zero-tick bamboo farm. Let's take a look. There she is in action. That thing is pumping out over 46,000 bamboo an hour. Yes, you heard me correctly, 46,000. So that's going to be enough to supply any super smelter you've got out there with fuel for whenever you need it. Okay, we're going to turn this thing off real quick and get to talking about some of the concepts here before we build it. Let's turn that off. There we go. So I have to give credit where credit is due. And this thing was originally concepted by a YouTuber named Nex, who then fine-tuned it with a couple other guys named Only21 and Bean into the design you see in front of me here. Now, this is what we utilized inside this system over here that we built and designed. So, the way this works, if we turn this on, we get a better visual of what's going on. At the bottom, you see this sticky piston is pushing back and forth from this clock, this sand, underneath this two pieces of sand here. Now, what this is doing is as that sand's pulled back, it thinks it's going to drop, but then gets pushed back before it does. Now it causes the other two pieces above it to feel like they're going to drop, but they don't. So instead of a drop tick, they get a growth tick for the bamboo, which causes it to grow much faster. So as you can see, we're just popping bamboo off like every second, every couple of seconds. It's just a lot, just bamboo. Now when you take a whole bunch of those at once, you get a whole bunch. So that's the general concept and what I used to get this system to work. So let's turn that off. All right, we're going to go over here and we're going to get this thing going. First off, this is your list of items you will need to build this zero-tick bamboo farm. Okay, you're going to need about 16 sticky pistons, some sand, some little bit of redstone, a lever, 2 repeaters, like 1 torch, redstone torch, some blocks of choice, 16 regular pistons, 16 bamboo of course, 3 buckets of water, some packed ice, some window panes of your choice, some regular window blocks. If you want to build the storage system, then you might need a pressure plate, some hoppers, and some chests. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this. I'm going to come over here. This is the area you're going to start with. It's a 17 by 11. So did I say 17 by 11? Correction, 7 by 11. Now in each side you're going to have these 2 trenches cut out, 8 long each. So take a look at that, get your area ready, and then we'll get going on this tutorial. So this is a very simple build with easy redstone. What we're going to do now is start off with the foundation. We're going to take these sticky pistons, we're going to put 8 on each side on the inside of the trench. So there's 8 there, and we're going to flip around to the other side, and we're going to put 8 on the other side. It's very symmetrical. This is so easy. Now we're going to take some sand, and we're going to put 8 pieces of sand on the other side of the trench directly in front of each one of those sticky pistons. So we got that side done and that side's done now. Alright, now we're moving on to do a little bit of redstone down here at the bottom. Real easy stuff. Just get some redstone dust, put a line right down in between the pistons, and 1 sticking out. Now we move on to the clock. Now if you look in the background, there's one there, and we're just going to basically duplicate that. So we're going to place a block at the end of the redstone line, put a block on top there, and then a block, 2 blocks up there, and get rid of the one on the bottom. The first thing we're going to do is put a lever on the end of this block and then move it to the off position. And then behind that we'll put a repeater just on 1 tick, not going to move it any. And then below that we're going to put a redstone torch underneath that block, just like that. You'll see our pistons fired, and that's the way it should look. Everything is working great right now. So let's move on to some more foundation, more structure. Now we're going to take our block of choice. We're going to run down each side of sand directly on top of it on both sides. So, see, this is very symmetrical, very easy, just back and forth. After we've done that, we're going to do 2 rows of sands on the extended piston, right on top of it. So there's 2 done on that side, and let's go through this other side real quick. Alright, now, what we need to do now is build up a line above on this side. So let's put up 2, take out the bottom one, and then we're going to extend these down the length of the sand. Do that again on the other side. So up 2, all the way down. Piece of cake. Now we take regular pistons and we run those along the top of those lines. We just need 8. So we put 8 on that side and then 8 over on this side. I said 8. Get it right. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to move on to some bamboo. And then we're going to stick some 8 pieces of bamboo there. And over here, we're going to put 8 more pieces of bamboo. Now, we just need to do a quick test to ensure everything is working so far, and also get the bamboo growing up a bit, because it needs to be a little higher to get this going. So let's go over here to where our lever was put, turn it off, and you'll see that the clock gets going, everything starts going, everything's doing good. We got one in the back there still waiting on it. There it is. All right, so everything's good. Let's turn it off, and now we can move on to the redstone to control the upper regular pistons. So while I'm out here wringing my neck, why are you way up there? I don't get it. Do you really need to be way up there? You're killing me. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do this. All right. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna place a couple blocks right here next to this piston, and a couple on this side. Now, before we cover it up, I'm gonna take a redstone torch and I'm gonna put it on top of the block that has the lever. It should go off as soon as you put it on. And then from there, we're going to put a block right on top of that. And that's going to carry our signal up. Now, we just need to connect these 2 blue pieces together, just like so. And we're ready to go. Now, I can't do this. You're killing me. I can't do it. You're killing my neck. We're going to have to move somewhere else. Okay, do it. Go somewhere else. All right, that's much better. So now, let's get over here and get this last bit of redstone done. Real simple. All you have to do is get you some redstone dust. Start at the end of one of these regular pistons. Put it all the way down. Come down off the piston, around the corner. Come across the side. Put one right on top of that block where the redstone torch was. And then back on the other side. Then all the way down the side of the other pistons. That's it. That's all the redstone for this. Pretty easy, huh? So now we're going to go down low. Okay, so now that we're down here, we got this packed ice. We need to protect all this redstone that's over here from all this bamboo that's going to be falling down, because we got to move it out here somehow. So let's put in a means to get this bamboo out of here and protect our redstone. So we're going to do this by putting packed ice right here. So we put 3 of them right there. And then fill it in all the way to the other side of the sand. So let's just get all that done. Got that one. One more to go. All right. Now, done with that, we just need to fill in the back so the water doesn't get on the other redstone. So let's just, well, I can't. Man, you know it's tough when these places are so small. All right. Let's just jump down. There we go. Let's come down over here. So let's put a block there, another one there, break that. Hello. And then like magic, I'm on the other side. Okay. So now we just put a block there, everything's protected, and we are good to go. So let's go back up to the top and get this thing finished. Back up here. So what we're going to do now is we need to just kind of close off this area. So we're going to take our blocks and we're going to close off this back area. Make sure we don't lose any bamboo out the back. And then we're going to take some window panes and put those across 2 layers of them right down the middle. Now it's not likely bamboo will get knocked all the way to the other side, but it's cheap and it's easy. and it just makes sure it all goes down right into the water. So now we're going to fit a few more blocks up here on top. Kind of close this off. Right up here, just like this. And get ready. Go. There you go. All right. Okay. Now we just need our 3 buckets of water. And just go back here and we're going to place it on this back blue wall. Put one right there, one underneath the pane, and then one on the other side, just like that. Since we have this 8 long, it comes right to the edge. Works out great. Now, I'm going to get rid of some of these pieces of bamboo sticking up, and, you know, this would look a lot better with a roof on it. So, why don't you give me a second? I'm going to run over here and get a piece of glass and do a quick little time lapse of me putting a roof on here. We are almost done. Just need to get this finished up on here. This will keep everything inside so we can do a good test. And then after we get that all done, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, it's almost done. Clean that off. Excellent. Now we are ready to go. And with that, my friends, we are done. How about we check out the fruits of our labor and turn this bad boy on? What do you say? All right, well, let's go down here. All we have to do is travel over here to the back and flick this lever. The magic will begin. All right, see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't break. All right, something's happening. And voila! We have bamboo for days. Again, this farm will pump out 46,000 bamboo an hour. That'll be enough for any and all of your super smelter needs. So this thing is going to work great. So all you have to do is set up some kind of transport system like I've done over here. We can show you this. And this will handle the flow of all that bamboo coming out. And you can do this for all your smelters, or just if you want to put them into storage, you could do that too. So this thing works great. Haven't had any issues with it. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the Zero Tick Bamboo Farm and it really helps you out. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and join me on my channel for some more tutorial and Let's Play fun. Catch you later.